Welcome back. Now, I did not expect this to happen, to be honest. We have got Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn, an expansion to Tales of Arise. I expected when they announced this was coming that it was going to be a separate game, but no. Expansion. DLC. It's going to be fun. I haven't played Arise in a while. I do hope they recap you on the gameplay, because I've completely forgot how to play, so let's get into it. You will move to the additional story title screen. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes, yes. Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn, hereafter the additional story, is a story that takes place after Tales of Arise, hereafter the main story. It is recommended that you play it after completing the main story, which we have done. We've done that on the channel already, so... Ooh, there they are. Who's that? The one with the book? Oh, here we are. Why is this necklace thing floating in space? No idea. No idea. Let's jump into it then. New game, everyone. That should be there. I mean, it said New Game Plus before, so... main story, save data detected. Acquire bonus and start game. In order for you to enjoy the additional story, the game will start with the main story progress to make it easier to play, regardless of your actual progress or development in the main story. I completed it, mate. Done it. I've done it. It's alright. Oh. I didn't get all the subquests done then. Oh, okay. Wait, all characters level 100 bonus, you get a special weapon? Oh, if I'd have known that anyway. We'll acquire the bonuses, yes. We get quite a bit of SP there from the additional story start bonus. Fine by me. Thank you. Go on, normal. Input Q. I'll probably change these later, to be honest. Probably change these later. If they need changing at all. Ooh.
Sighted. There.
That up. Music. About 75. Sound effects are usually too loud for me in games. So get that down to maybe... yeah, about 50 there. That feels a good way to start. May change it later. May change it later. We'll see. And I think... we're good to go. Yes. Tales of Arise. Ah, yes, the big flower in space.
1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have.
There's a new dawn. But now we're going beyond that. Beyond the dawn.
But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. And though the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
I'm so happy it does. Gotta remember, I was done with Tales. Then I tried Arise to be like, let's see if I can be pulled back in, and oh, loved it. And that's why I'm excited for this.
There she is! Don't let her get away!
After her!
This way! Right!
Huh.
She's gone. There's no way!
She's gotta be nearby! Find her!
Invisibility? Yes. Could have been teleportation. So what's your story then? Adden Lake? I forgot how to say the first bit, so... That's assuming I ever got it right in the past before. I forgot they had like this oil painting kind of look to it. I like that.
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
Stay alert, Shion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Beifan when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
It will be good to see Hootle again.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renin brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renin?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
A lord?
Which one?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back. Is that... No mistake, it is. You're the Blazing Sword, aren't you?
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renin lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man. She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right?
You're the Blazing Sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us.
Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some Bright Eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
A lord's daughter, huh? Wonder whose.
My first thought.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does.
Alright then, destination. Marked with a star. I do remember that much. I was just thinking, if the sword, like the flaming sword he has, ever went out, it would be like cinders or ash. And considering he's a knight, right? He'd be like a cinder knight or a... What's another way you could put it? Like a ashen chevalier. Like, yeah. Don't know where I got that idea from. No. No idea at all. Ooh, a birdie.
Get back!
Right, gotta remember how to play. Thank you. Because I need this. This is the stars marking where to go. Yeah, fine. The gameplay, completely forgotten. Completely forgotten at this point. Basic combat controls. Normal attacks. Press R1 to perform a normal attack. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping. Oh yeah, there was jumping involved, wasn't there? Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your AG arts gauge. Press triangle, square, or X to use the art assigned to each button. While AG will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Evading! Push the left stick and R2 to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well as an enemy attack is approaching, you'll perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking any damage. Yes!
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl.
I'm not done!
I'm trying to read the thing in the top left while I'm attacking. I want to use normal attacks.
You got flyers!
I've got this!
Rising
Let
Wyvern!
a marksman handle it!
Mirage! Pierce through!
All yours!
Strike!
Mirage! Sonic thrust!
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
So I push L and R2 to evade. Right, let's try getting this timed well with this. Hey,
I'm all
wait,
soaked up!
Here I
attack
come.
me! Hey,
Searing flame!
attack me!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Right, come on then. Hey, I'm waiting for an attack here to do an evade. Flaming Edge Part 1. Alphen can sacrifice HP to use a Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. To do so, hold triangle, square, or X, which will trigger a Flaming Edge attack after he performs the corresponding art. Flaming Edge moves cost no AG to use. Flaming Edge Part 2. Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of Alphen's HP for more power. Anyway, I was going to try and dodge.
Then why don't you have
Whoa.
a seat and relax?
No way.
Is there more? I haven't even tested the other thing yet. Come on. Boost attacks. Summoning. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge, BG, is full, press the corresponding directional button to execute. These moves can be followed up with more attacks afterward, and also restore AG when used. Building up the boost gauge. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled up faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies as well.
I'm ready now!
The music kinda has a Xenoblade Chronicles feel to it at certain points.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame!
Rising Phoenix!
Ooh.
Rising Wyvern!
One more!
I was experimenting. Let me experiment. Boost strikes. Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on the enemy, press the directional button to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with lower enemy HP and higher combo counters.
Do it!
Okay.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Yeah, done? Was that it? Da 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 da. The gameplay will come back to me, though, I feel.
Wait! Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you.
The blazing sword of Dana?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Niez?
That's where I got kicked out of.
Bayfon should be in Niez, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shion. This is Alphen.
Nazamil.
Nazamil.
Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey.
We're going to Niez, aren't we?
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
So what's their story? Nazamil has joined you on your travels. As a fighting party member, or what? CP, cure points. Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. Oh yes, I forgot about that.
Driving out a child? Just because she's Renan?
Racial tensions still run deep here. But that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course.
Yeah, it'll take time for that wound to heal. But they'll get there, they'll get there. Let's loot things.
What's this
Flamestone.
thing?
It's a flamestone, I just said. A lemon. A lemon. Anything special up here? Feels like there should be... Oh, a bit further down. Let's jump again. There we go. Thank you. I like that the flowers are around. It's nice to see. Nothing really here, is there? Kinda pointless. Kinda pointless. But let's get into a fight here.
Nazamil, get back!
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
You're mine!
Yeah, so they're not
That'll bring
in
you
the
down.
group at this point. As a party member, I imagine they will be.
Strike!
Take it. Go.
Mirage!
Magna Ray. Watch and weep.
Pierce through!
Magna Ray.
Rising Wyvern! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Got some wheat, I assume? Rice.
What's
That's rice?
this thing?
Is that what rice looks like? I genuinely don't know, I just realized. Because it looked like wheat to me. Do they look the same? Rice and wheat? They could do. Huh. I know what rice looks like in a bowl. But that's different.
What happened in Niez, Nazamil?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
I mean, we're going back there. We're probably going to find out soon enough. Looks lovely, doesn't it? Hello.
Elfin! Shion!
Shion!
Yo!
It's been so long!
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
The wave.
Kisara, Dohalim. The gang's all here.
Where's Hootle?
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right? Some refugees from Lineage have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in, but not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why...
Oh, who's that?
This? This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell. And this here is Hootle. Nice to meet ya. Woo!
Yay! I love Hootle.
Some Danans from around here are after her. Because her father is a lord.
A lord?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renin, then.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renins live?
Huh, not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil?
You befriended Rinwell, and Law, and Kisana, Dohalim. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Party members begin with all titles unlocked and set amount of SP. Use the skill panel in the menu to allocate SP to titles and acquire new skills and arts that will aid you in battle. Let's have a look at that. How do I get back to the menu?
I'm Law. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, she didn't sound happy about that.
Dohalim? The Lord?
Former Lord. These days, I am simply the man you see before you. Nothing more.
I'd hardly say you're nothing more.
I see. So reaction to Dohalim there. Right, so... I mean, there she is in the back on the picture, but not in the party list. So, skill panel anyway, that's what we wanted to look at. It's quite a bit. I mean, obviously, I'm going to be playing as Rinwell for a while, but I need to see about zooming in. Thank you. There's Hootle there. Yeah. Need to see about getting stuff going on here. So I've got to try and remember like what I want, where I want. Again, it's just trying to remember the game. So looking around here, tidal wave. Oh, couldn't we chain Rinwell's skills together? Wasn't that a thing? Is that a thing I had to unlock though? I don't remember. It is that problem of like, oh, it's so long ago. It's so long ago now. I mean, it's not super long ago, it's just there's a lot of games that have come out. Oh, definitely faster magic charge. Definitely that. Oh god, we're running out of SP already. Oh no. Go with the faster magic charge. That just feels correct to me. Right, let's see here. Let's just like through the other characters. Just go like this. Just move along, unlock everything on the top row, move down. But as we're going to be using Rinwell at first because that's the character I played the most as in the main game, that's who I'm going to play as here and try and remember how to play, any new mechanics that come up, etc. Get used to them. Before, what I assume we're going to be doing is playing as the new character. We shall see though, we shall see. Okay, so how do I change the party leader again? Change party leader, change party leader. There we go! Now can I change the costumes as well? That's the wrong button. Costumes, equipment, outfits, there we are. We get the idea of outfits. We know how outfits work in games, don't we? We don't want the iron mask. No, no, no. Just doesn't suit him at all, does it? Kind of want to put it on now. A steamy towel. So I want to go with the kind of look we were going with before. I could not get his costume that I had previously, but like it was close to that. Oh my, yes. Oh yeah, yes, to the king, to the king. There's a Hootle. There's a Hootle, of course. Weapon skin. A carrot. Don't think I'll be using the carrot. Anything? I mean, There's that, which is just a slight variation on what we've got at the moment. So we'll have that. Right, costume. Look at the farmer's clothes, though. Like, what happened to their really, really awesome clothes they had at the end? Not sure. I'm gonna go with that one as well. I have a pattern going on here. Just watering can. I like the watering can. I don't know. It just seems really funny. I like that one. That goes very nice. What we've got going on here. Yes, of course, and obviously, Utrol. Get a book that matches. I mean, I like that kind of matches. Oh, that matches better. Any fancier looking ones that would look better? No, we'll go with that one then. Just the hats for them, isn't it, really? We'll go with the clerk uniform. Ooh, perfect straight away, really. Just going for that sort of like white and gold look. And you got it straight away, so it's like, can't really do much there, can I? It's the pig on the top. It's adorable. Yes. Good. I mean, the hat does suit him. Does suit him. Ooh, look at the colours in that. The depth of the colours. Loving it. I mean, his is kind of perfect already for what colour scheme I'm trying to go with. Pitchfork with the little pig on the end. I mean, that's kind of nice. I like that. That's cool. Right. Let's get on with it. Where are we going? That is the question right now. Hello! Battle. So I do remember, though, that I had Hootle on the head.
What is this?
Because it always made me giggle. Always made me giggle. Can I run faster? I can't remember.
It's good to see you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other. This place is a far cry from Vicente.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lineage, didn't you?
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts, huh?
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can do anything too crazy.
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
And Kisara, you're the captain of those new troops in Vicente, right?
That's right. The Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored soldiers. We serve as the people's shield in the new era. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm managing somehow.
Rinwell, you're in Vicente too, aren't you? Is your nose still stuck in a book all the time?
Yep. There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Hey, you go out sometimes, like when you're investigating the ruins.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, not really. It's just that sometimes I guard caravans as part of the Crimson Crows, you know? So whenever I stop by Vicente, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway, what have you been up to, Alphen?
Are you and Xion still traveling around as usual?
Yeah, I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Xion?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right. It really feels like the old days.
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do, but Nazamil must be getting bored by now.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Nazamil.
I don't mind.
I wonder what the Renans here were doing when Nazamil was being chased down. She doesn't seem too excited to see them.
You think they had something to do with it?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
I forgot about the skits.
What is this?
Yeah, why did that pop up? Did I accidentally hit the right button at the right time? Probably. Gotta keep an eye out in the corners for it telling me when a skitter's turned up. Right, here we go.
Nazamil? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here. How many times do we have to say it?
How could you say such a thing? She's a Renin just like you, and a child at that.
If it isn't the blazing sword, the very person who destroyed our society, you're one to talk.
You Renins value lineage and social standing, don't you? Nazamil is the daughter of a lord.
Her father was a lord, yes. He was the esteemed Lord Urwagil Hildress, the former Water Lord.
Urwagil, the lord who preceded Volron.
But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody!
Her mother is a Danon?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
That girl is no Renin. Every one of us here agrees on that.
Oh, come on.
Hey! Bastards just spewed their hatred and left.
A child with both Danon and Renin blood. Is that even possible?
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions, but not of any children that reached her age.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful?
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain.
You clearly are.
But it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Let's go back to look for Bayfon. It's better than staying here.
You said you weren't in any pain, but is that really true?
Why do you ask?
Is it possible you just got used to the pain?
I can't remember.
I mean, yeah, that really sums it up there, that you can't remember. No one's allowed past here, especially Renins, get it? Alright, jeez. Right, but I think we'll use this as a place to end this part here, and we'll carry on in the next part. We shall see you on the other side of the bridge in the next part. Ta-ra for now.